Hmm. Uh-oh. We were in the options. So I don't know if anything was saved. Congrats to Ark for redeeming first again. You're welcome. What? You're welcome. What? It's okay. How the fuck are you? We're just starting. And I will pretend I just saw you come in. But one of my new programs I'm using, I can see everyone in chat. You're a god? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Restaurant? Continue. This game will begin where you left off. Is this okay? Yeah. Don't forget to redeem your daily. Does it sound good? You're wishing me to have a good run, you bastard. We need to switch it. Hiya! There we go. Okay, so last time, I don't remember what happened. And people seem involved. It has gone 1 week. We have forgotten the voices of most of them. And I will try to do the same ones. I will switch up some because I had a thinking that someone yelled at me offline that I did it wrong, so we changed up some of them. I'm not saying any names on who did it, but okay, let's go. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Reaction. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force... They did a mistake! She was the one that said the door was rattling and shit. But it said it was Makoto. What the fuck? My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I go up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What will I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break the promise... Then, why don't you stay in my room for the night? We make you feel a little better.
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea about. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch room just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it helps you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
I do that if I want to. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I head to your room right away. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right. We have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Not even me. Like, what the hell? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Teehee. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's room were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Mine smells like shit. Do we have anything fun here? It's kind of weird to dig through a person's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that I found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best waiting until she brings it up again. If I remember right, all the girls' private rooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Bastard. A surveillance camera. It makes more sense there be one in here. Oh. This is when Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself into Sayaka's bed, with pleasant fridges envelop me. Hello, Rinimu. And thanks for collecting the daily slimes. How the hell are you? We just started. We have gone into a girl's room. Oh yeah. Sayaka sent. Maybe I'd bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. I'm good, a little sleepy, lol, but I said I'd be here, so here I am. Oh no! You not making sleep, so be here, why? Aw. I hope you have sleep better later, yes? Imagine you're on a big spaceship, in the middle of intergalactic adventure. You heard of Noah's Arks, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about an ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can't exist because... freedom can only exist because of rules. But that's nice of you to be here. T. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop, you color, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yippee! For sure, I just napped in a little bit. But now it's time for next Danganronpa voices. Oh my. I can be the first to admit they are not the greatest, but they are fun for me to do. And that's what matters. Me having fun. And thank you. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Who goes to sleep at 10 and wake up 7? That's far too long of a sleep. That's 9 hours of sleep. I go to sleep around 2 and wake up at 8. Tee. Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful day! I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people have already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? That was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Joe.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning do take a little longer than usual. With a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones that kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I'm supposed I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through the alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's awful to be late.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Yes, you know, nope, you got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. We're giving him the Shaggy voice. Because that was the only thing I could think of during the half of the last stream. He is Shaggy now. It's not the best, but yeah. I don't care about time or other people in general. They're kind to move on their own pace. But regardless, everyone has arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. We're missing 3 people? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 12. 3 are missing. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yes, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, you haven't seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got a sense that she's always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go! I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out of into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of one night, she managed to open the door. The room had completely transformed. What the hell? Is it this stand the sword zone? More importantly, where's Sayaka? I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. There are slashes and gouges in the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? She is not important right now. We are looking at our room. This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. It's the shit for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges in the walls and floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It was my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded room. How the hell did we get inside? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? It looks like the flamethrower has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Men för i helvete! More importantly, where's Sayaka? What the fuck? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. It's still sealed. Now it's not time to see some stupid surveillance camera. The bed's been damaged too. She is a violent sleeper. Holy shit. It's better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. She fell on spaghetti. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Blech. To survive, He said the game's name. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. It was me, through a mirror. I was spooked. Again, it was someone I see before. Someone I've seen before, and everyone is standing there. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now it's time for you to get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Girl! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shoot off and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
just give up.
You can't check once, twice. You can check once, twice. 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to you, man. What do you think happens if you get out of here? Well, what's good is gonna be just sitting around here. I mean, why are you hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. Was she a psychic or was she kidding?
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? She shouldn't be holding us. Oh no, come. He told us to all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all processed it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay? But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to define him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
How dare he? Monokuma did nothing wrong. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I can do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. But we don't even take classes anymore. We're just hanging out, eating, doing laundry, eating. Oh my god, that's my life.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the beer times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that.
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dog get shut up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this was all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look at their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, Harley, don't assume I'm telling you the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with this stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can't just kill someone and walk out of here.
Hey, come
You're
on
super
now.
naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps
You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup. I'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh no.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
I like his little chair.
Well,
So, what exactly is his punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
what?
By execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Monokuma did nothing wrong.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you're deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your life is on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trail? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want and it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really wanna get out of here, you have to go through me first. As you said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Aww. But then... Oh my. Gimme!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
That's an angle.
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh no!
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear Gunyear.
Oh. Pink. That's gonna leave a mark.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right in the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Oh, what the? I don't... That can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up, for no good reason, you know. But I guess all you needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now, you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
He keeps his promises, that's good.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Yanko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. I hope she is okay. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they've seen. Yanko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not at all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than an inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you don't really die. Looking at you, Marvel Universe. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The Monokuma File!
Yippee! I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we meet up for the class trial in a little while. He's so cool. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Yanko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Yanko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that, if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with an open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such perversely terrible situation, she didn't show a slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in this depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Now you decide to trust or not trust this. Of course, up to you. Should I point out a thing that will ruin her for everyone? The top of her head looks like a butt. You are all welcome for that knowledge. Continue to think about and talk about disease. Certainly, it is going to help anything.
What the heck?
So saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to down here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So how? We have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do it. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. And on top of that, there was something I needed to find out. Is Sayaka still dead? I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I see we're all gathered here. Oh. You okay, Yonko? I gently placed my hand on Yonko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead. Then that's mean.
What?
That means... Oh, jävlar. That was loud. It means everyone that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke of that. It's really real.
Let me out
Hell
here.
no. Somebody save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You just know, it's like you're just now accepting that. Oh, a TV. I can't let it's not even distract me now. I can't let anything distract me now. Okay. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all of us face execution. That's what the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Are
So-
you serious?
So we're gonna try and find out who did it.
Oh,
Hey, so you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. What the heck? You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo take a look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you.
So then,
Fine. Then I stay there on guard as duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with the two of them, with their stats, that's totally OP. Since we don't want to be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
but...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this room and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to the final decision. If we get this wrong,
So...
well, do I really have to say anymore?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried off to the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo,
Oh hell, I'm guarded, huh? I better head to the scene of crime. Oh, that's right.
hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If Wade son of a bitch did this right now, they're gonna think and destroy the evidence.
You're fucking dead.
They better not let them. I skip the trial and give the goddamn skull himself. I'm serious, I will fuck him up. Letting the deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything. You know, are we gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very suspicious.
It was you! I'm telling you, it was me! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess you can hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. May as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess it's better to get it out. Alright, I guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone has already left. And their parting looks at me has been filled with suspicion. Does anyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Yippee!
Electric chair. Bzzz, bzzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let the things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess you should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maisono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Especially the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth. So that's what we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out who she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. That's it. The monitor can all show up on. There's got to be a clue here. Or not, I better get back to investigation. Someone's spying on us with that camera. But who is it and what for? Yanko, are you okay? I gently place my hand on Yanko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Damn it, why is this happening? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Yanko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. Okay, exit. A camera. What is behind this? Most cameras are part of the situation. To force us into this situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? That's it, the molecule marshal was. There got to be a clue or not. Yes! Inside the display are trophies and other items. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. They might reveal something new. Is to display the display stand the sword was on. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that's impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it and open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, it's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is the replica sword I brought back to self-defense. Does this mean it was used in attack somehow? And plus, it has been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating had come off with parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little. Replica sword has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. So that is why lint is missing, this one. It's smaller because they used it to remove the gold. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than it was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean it up a little? But we can't go to the trash. There's a scratches and gouges on my walls and floor bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room if I only have heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps there was another of Makuna's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. This is a replica sword I brought back to the self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus the sword has been taken out, so it's just a sheet, but... There's some scratches on the sheet. They must have been made with something sharp. But how's the sheet got scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are the scratches on the sheet? Because it was self-defense against a knife. Replica sword sheet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit's still here in the drawer, but I don't see any evidence being used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We aren't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used your items then?
What? What?
Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of you guys opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? A surveillance camera. The mouseman must have been using it to keep an eye on everything that's happening. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. Perverts! That's one of the monsters Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. That's the evidence of a struggle? This guy must have fight in the room. Oh, well, that's the same thing. Okay, we talk with Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try to make assumptions. I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decisions the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. Damn it, I don't get her voice right.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on the guard duty. The killer couldn't already destroy some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorm, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hand to a woman's scum to deserve death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound that goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That's all get sorted when the time comes. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Reaction. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here. It looked like the rinse roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have been used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The bathroom, and on the side of this room door. Da, da, da. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down and stepped into the bathroom. Hey, hey. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. It looks like she broke her legs. Can you even sit like that? The water from the showers get turned off at night time. Oh? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... written in blood, the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must be the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where they get it, it's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Gold! Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery that definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Because she was dipping it in her wounds and writing things. Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken if she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Look at us, we're being Sherlock Holmes.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, they must be likely Sayaka's dying mission, dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. Except she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers make me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting that way we found her, it means she wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know the result would be? Wait. Oh, I figured out. If you take it upside down, it becomes a Leon. Kinda. The result?
Well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me.
Yeah, it's not a two ones, it's an N. It spells Leon. Oh. You see, there's a smudge. Thy message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who's better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Bathroom door frame has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whoever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't even have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door will get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up.
What clears that up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I had no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they even talk to me, that is. Later, nerds!
Sayaka. They differ in my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. I thought it looked off. Huh. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates of my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put to switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates have been added to truth policy section. So yeah, okay, no, I can't live with the press again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. All the sewer keys and organ map, no use for clues. Dig in the trash. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was on this video. I wonder, what did you see? I might not be directly related to the case, but might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this. Join. No, I can't let myself get pressed. Nothing here. Oh, we got her monies! Not like she's gonna use them anyway. They're starting to repeat a lot of the words. Okay. What is truth bullets? Boom chicka boom chicka 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 boom chicka boom chicka. Who is the ultimate programmer? Is it you? Fanfic. You? Okay, we need to find Chihiro later. Wait, did I miss anything in here? Or maybe it's just... yeah, it's probably just showing that there is something of interest in this room. I suspecting you, you bastard. Okay, let's see here. We need to go to the trash room. And we need to talk to those guys. It saves so fast. Okay. We go for a little break. We'll be going for over an hour. So be back in like 5 minutes. Get some water, stretch some leggies. And yeah, see you soon.